So with autumn in full swing, we've got you covered with some seasonal drinks for all of your fall celebrations, from tailgating to holiday parties. Sommelier Vanessa Price is here with her favorite festive wines. We always love when you come because you always bring the good stuff.
Ooh, I try. No pressure, right?
No pressure, no pressure. You always overperform.
This first one, first of all, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at these cans.
Yes.
Convenient.
So basically, we were trying to think of different ways that we could sort of break out what are the different events that happen in the fall and what is the right beverage for that occasion.
Okay.
So
Try the rosé.
Yeah.
one thing that is quintessential to fall is tailgating, right? If you're going to tailgate, you usually think about you got your cooler of beer, whatever it is. But if you want to mix it up and do a little bit of wine, you'll probably be the most stylish person at the tailgate with the cans. But yeah, so I think you have the use of the rosé. There's a yuzu, which is like a citrus mix. There's a red.
Yeah.
They've got all different sorts of styles, and they are all sustainably made, no sugar added. This is a natural wine. It's not something that has been
It's a natural
the
wine.
additives, all of that stuff,
Yes.
which is a lot of fun. So the next up, one of the things you always have to do, you've got lots of hosting duties, right?
true.
And you also go to lots of places, and you want to say thank you to a host for having you
I
over.
like this as opposed to
hosting.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you for hosting. You guys are the
Thank you
best
for
hosts. I
being
brought
here.
these for you guys, actually. So this is Schramsberg. This is their Brut Rosé Mirabelle. So this
I
is,
like that.
Yeah.
Right? So Schramberg is like one of the iconic houses of California that produces a traditional method sparkling, which is the same way that champagne is made, but coming from California. Rosé is great for fall because it's got a little bit of that bitterness to it. So when we start to move into the fall foods, that have got a little bit more depth and a little bit more richness to them, a rosé can kind of keep up.
Okay.
Next up for a movie night, craft
That's very
night,
specific, by the way.
yeah, like spooky movie night.
love it.
Okay?
This goes
like
with
everybody
popcorn?
over. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna have some popcorn. You're gonna watch. I don't know. Like we should revive all of the old horror thrillers for that time of the year. So this is Jabelet's Côte de Rome Blanc, right? And you know what? It retails around $14.
What?
Wow.
$14. So Jabelet Côte de Rome Blanc. So Côte de Rome just means hills of the Rhone Valley. Comes from a mix of grapes most people don't know, like Roussanne, Marsanne, Claret, Viognier, but blended together, they make this really delightful, waxy, saline sort of driven wine. It's not as full-bodied as Chardonnay, not as light-bodied as Sauvignon Blanc, but delicious.
It works.
And it's fun.
$13 a bottle. That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
I like
Good
it.
wine
It is
doesn't have to be
delightful.
expensive.
No, it does not.
It's like
No,
they're
it
just
does.
right.
Yeah.
So this is going to be my my favorite. I don't know. This is a bit of the wild card they let me put in the mix
nice
for you
color.
guys.
Interesting.
So Chinon is the name of the region in
Okay.
France that this comes from. Marc Bardif is the producer. The grape is Cabernet Franc. Cabernet Franc is basically like forest floor, leather, fresh tobacco.
That's good.
It's like fall in a glass, basically.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's basically it's one of the parents of Cabernet
see why it's your
Sauvignon.
favorite.
So Sauvignon Blanc and Cabernet Sauvignon once upon a time had a baby, and it was Cabernet. Well, sorry, Cabernet Franc. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Cabernet Franc and Sauvignon Blanc made Cabernet Sauvignon. So this is one of the parent grapes of Cabernet Sauvignon.
Oh, it's the parent.
Yes, it's the parent grape. So a lot less known, but really, really fun.
You always bring us a good box wine.
I know. I can't help myself.
Oh,
so
I
this
love
would
it.
be for your campfire. If you're going to be out, this is going to be a lot
these
easier to
narratives
carry
around them. Now we're at a campfire.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now we're at a campfire. But this would be easy to take around with you. You can stick it in your backpack along with everything else. You don't need a wine key. You don't need all this stuff. So Grazie, this is going to be their red blend. They also do a white. Right? Nice and easy, nice and fresh. What's great about the box wines is environmentally, there's less of an impact in terms of shipping, carbon footprint, production of the glass, etc.
And it says it'll stay 30 days fresh after you open
30
it?
days fresh after you open it, which is also nice. That's longer than a traditional bottle of wine.
Okay.
You're going to ask how long a traditional bottle?
Yeah.
A couple days.
Yeah.
If you use different preservation techniques, you can extend it maybe to
a couple
week.
days is it?
It's not going to hurt you after that. It's
I
just
know.
it's going to lose that essence, that
for us.
flavor,
We never had
that
that problem.
aroma.
And it says,
I
this
know. My
box,
husband tried to send me one recently. I was like, we finished bottles of wine. I don't know what we're talking about right now.
this box is like 4 bottles of wine?
It's 4 bottles of wine, so it's a 3-liter. So the box is $40, but if you break that down, that's $10 a bottle. No, it's not bad at all.
So now we have a non-alcoholic.
We have our non-alcoholic. So this is Filia. Filia
I'm gonna keep my heart open.
You know what? We're going to have room for all the things. So Filia, this is one of their aperitivos. It's got a little bit of like a clove, bitter orange, rose profile to it. So it's again, we're really feeling that fall sort of feel. Yes, so we made it into a mocktail. We used some fresh ginger juice. There's a little bit of candied ginger as a garnish.
And then a little rum, and that'd be perfect.
There you go. That's what you want.
By the way, you know that's what a lot of people do with these.
I know.
But here's the thing: if you have this available for your
nice.
guests, Those
they
who
can
don't
choose.
drink,
Exactly.
they can choose.
Yes,
Exactly.
and then you just top it off.
So
skinny.
wait, so if you buy this, you need to add the other things to it to make it taste like this, because this is really good.
So you could
Are
just
they
turn it
both-
into the mocktail. So this would just be a little bit more of like a richer, concentrated form of it. But that's something that you could do. Like you could just pour it over ice. You could add a little club soda. Like
Yep,
there's,
very good.
you didn't
Spritz.
feel like exactly. You didn't have to do it something that
Vanessa,
would be like
this was
quite
terrific.
So. Thank you.
you.
Thank you for journeying
Well
through
done.
the fall seasons with me.
Yeah, you see, you went back and got one.
Vanessa, thank you as always.
Very
My
good.
pleasure.
You.